Hello and welcome back to my channel. Well, today is our 18th day of ride and today is 29th of May and right now we are at Nubra Valley. We stayed at Diskit. This is the property where we stayed. It's called Sonam Guest House. Room was cozy. It was not so very cold and the deal was good. 1000 rupees was room and yesterday's dinner and today's breakfast was around 700 bucks. So 1700 is total. So today we are going to ride. So today we are riding to Turtuk, which is around 90 kilometers from here. Turtuk is supposed to be the last village of India, but recently I've heard with new updates that it is the first village of India starting from the border region. So we'll be going there first and then we are coming back return to Diskit Hundar to Khalsar, and from Khalsar we are taking road to Panamik because our plan is to visit Siachen Glacier Base Camp. So let's see how it happens. So far so good, and stay tuned for more updates. See you on the road. So it's 8:45 right now and so far so good. Just got a little cough. Even Shankar got a throat infection. So what we have decided now, before we head to Turtuk, let's go to pharmacist and get some medicine. Pharmacist is just I think 1 or 2 kilometers from here, and then we'll head towards Turtuk. So a very good morning from Leh. We are literally enjoying every bit of our trip, even though sometimes body is not giving that support because of sudden illness which we found in last 2-3 days. Body is really tired. Still we are pushing ourselves because this is Ladakh and you need to enjoy. So we just got a medicine, some syrup, and we need to take that syrup thrice a day, morning, afternoon and evening. And the chemist said that in next 3 days it should work. I just hope that it works, otherwise this cough will irritate me like anything. So it's already 10 now, 10 in the morning, and we got to go more 90 kilometers to Turtuk. I'm really excited. That's because Turtuk has its own significance. In short story, before we go there, Turtuk up until 1971 was part of POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. In 1971 the Indian Army got it back. We liberated that region, and since then it is a part and parcel of Indian Union. That's very important. So in that sense Turtuk has a very importance. Secondly, it's a green patch. That's what even chemist was telling us when we told them that the next plan is to go to Turtuk. So the chemist said it's a beautiful place, greenery all around and less cold, and we were like great. So after a long time of all barren mountain, we are going to see a greenery. So chalo, let's see how things will go from here. So far so good, and as I said, we are enjoying every bit of Ladakh. And what you can see in front is the sand dunes. There, yesterday we had come. I got a dream yesterday and I thought I should share this because it is very much connected with our ride. I don't know how it would sound, but this is how it goes. Me and Shankar are riding somewhere in Ladakh. I don't know where. We are riding together and suddenly the weather changes, and then you get lots of heavy wind, and in split of a second it starts snowing. And till then Shankar is behind me and I'm looking at him. Suddenly I felt that Shankar is not there anymore behind me. I can't, or I couldn't see his bike light. So I get worried. It's windy, it's snowing, and it's scary. It's in the evening now. Already dark has started spreading all around, and there is no news of Shankar. So I find a small village, and two of the lamas started saying that come with us. You need to be under the shade. You need to take cover because this wind is really dangerous, that too with snow. And I'm telling them, no, my friend is behind, I need to wait for him. He said, don't worry, your friend will come. I said, no, I can't leave him. And I stays there on the road, and those lamas goes back to their village, and I'm standing there shivering literally in the cold and almost felt like I'm going to fall. And that is the time I just woke up from the dream. I saw the time, it was around, I believe around 3:30, something like that, and I was literally sweating on my bed. Shankar was next to me sleeping and snoring. Obviously he do snore like me, and I was like, what was that dream? And then I started thinking about it for a while. What is the meaning of that dream? And then I realized somewhere back of my mind, that Padum trip, right to Padum, where I got stuck in the night, and I narrated that story in one of my previous vlog. I think somewhere back of my mind, that ride has stuck, because I was stuck there and there was nobody around, and I was looking out for a help, and the rest of the story, you know how I got a help. So I think somewhere back of my mind, that incident has remained in my mind, and I think it will remain forever. And now I have a Shankar, so obviously I was expecting Shankar probably in that dream, you know, that I'm stuck. Maybe the situation is like this, the context is this. In the reality, I got stuck in the pit hole and there was nobody, and in dream I'm stuck because of heavy snowfall, and I'm expecting now that Shankar will come, and there is no Shankar behind me. So I sort of drew a parallel between the reality and the what do you call it, the non-reality dimensions. Wow, I'm talking about Doctor Strange. Wow, fantastic. Anyways, cut it short, that was my dream. And maybe there's another also part of a story of this dream, that we saw a video, you know, 3 days back when we were attempting Varila and Kela. So the cop who was stationed there, he showed us the video of Changla. You know, it was really snowing, heavily snowing, and vehicles were trapped. So maybe that, I think that video remained in my mind, and subconsciously I may be thinking that we may get stuck like this in the future. Sometimes, you know, dreams always gives you some perspective. It tells you about what may come in the future, or as I said, something which has happened get repeated in some other form. So there are possibilities. So whatever it is, I got to be more careful. That's because Khardungla to ho gaya. After Khardungla we have 5 more deadly passes where I am expecting gonna be a big challenge. One obviously is Umlingla. Yeah, careful Baba, careful. Yes, one is Umlingla, then immediately Changla, then we have Thanglangla, then we have Nakila, then we have Lachungla, and then Rohtang, if Rohtang is opened. So these are the passes which we will be covering, and I think my dream has given me some sort of understanding that I need to keep a watch on Shankar very closely. Yeah, I don't want to lose him now. Maybe in dream I lost him, but not in the reality dimension. Okay, so this is it, and this is the Hundar dunes. We have come again here. This is the same route which will take us to Turtuk. I hope you are not getting bored with my stories, because I just felt, you know, just put this on the record, and somewhere, you know, 20-30 years down the line, when I'm going to hang my boots and I'm going to sit back, relax, and then I'm going to watch this all the episodes again and again and again, and I'm going to relive those moments. The main idea behind this vlogging is this, and obviously to share experience with fellow riders, budding riders who are planning their ride, you know, and if these videos can help them in whatever way, you know, in maybe the smallest of the smallest way, I think that would do the part. Turtuk is 77 kilometers from here now, and literally it's gonna be a straight road. Small stupas all around here. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful view, valley. Wow. And it's a little windy, a lot in fact, not little. Across this valley we have lots and lots of army installations. That's because this is frontier region, you know, bordering with Pakistan. So therefore you will have station after station, camps after camps, and these camps probably may have been come up according to the offensive strategy and defensive strategy, obviously. Then this becomes easy for a mobilization of forces. Yesterday we didn't took Dimox because we were at the 10,000 feet and we didn't feel like. In fact, for next 3-4 days, no need of taking any Dimox, because we're literally gonna be at the elevation of 10,000 to 11,000 feet. We are not going to cross any passes for next 3 to 4 days. But yes, just the day before we leave Pangong for Karu via Changlangla, we will need to take a Diamox because that is where we'll be crossing more altitude. So we have entered into the Turtuk region, I believe, and look at the lush greenery all around. It is a different landscape altogether. You know, 20-30 kilometers back it was just a barren land with mountain, and now you have some sort of a vegetation in whatever form, but yes, there is a greenery all around. And I think as we go more further into the real Turtuk, this is just the outskirt of Turtuk. Turtuk is still, I believe, 50 kilometers from here. So once we enter into Turtuk again, you'll get to see lush green fields, including probably some mountains here and there. Probably I think by 12:15 we should be, oops, this is danger, we should be at Turtuk. We need to go right there into the valley, and once you enter into the valley and turn around that mountain, a different view will appear altogether. Okay, so we are right now surrounded by black mountains, big mountains on the both sides, and we are riding through the valley. And somewhere here I think there is a bridge, small bridge I believe. Okay, bridge is under construction. Okay, a little bit of off-roading. Susagat, yes, I knew. Okay, now this is gonna be very tricky. Okay, I'm gonna put it my first gear, lose my clutch, do not accelerate, just control with your brake, rest of the things bike will do. This is a bit scary. Yeah, almost done, almost done. Come on Shankar, you can do it, you can do it buddy. Yeah, okay, it's coming, yeah, done. Yes, iron bridge, iron bridge, iron bridge. Fantastic. Cool, 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 cool. Difficult terrain, but what is important is your attitude. You know, attitude of never giving up. Accept the challenge and make sure you are through it. And yes, we did it, we did it. 46 kilometers to go to make it to Turtuk. And go straight. Beautiful, isn't it? Big bridge, one vehicle at a time. Okay, photography prohibited. Abhi nikal. Chalo. It's a wooden bridge. Superb, 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 superb. This is the next level of adventure, you know, riding on wooden bridge. And it smells, stinks like a strawberry out here. I don't know how. Strawberry everywhere, some sort of a smell. Yeah, the smell is gone now. Now probably we have to go through these two big hills, mountain right between them, looks like. Or maybe this side, I don't know, but more chances that we are taking that route, right? No, 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 no. Yeah, but first we'll take a U-turn like this and then over that side. That's what map is showing. Okay, this is Shok War Memorial. Yeah, as you can see, they have given how soldier has been prepared, making the Siachen warrior. Beautiful. We are going to ride between these two big giant mountains. There you can see the vehicle going, and that's Shoyok River, by the way. Shok, S-H-Y-O-K, Shok, Shoyok River. bike literally jumps on these bumpy roads. Okay, so this is a valley which we are going through right now, and I'll see you after some time. Stay tuned for more updates. So we got another bridge, again iron bridge plus wooden. Yeah, come on, come on. This is second iron cum wooden bridge of the day. And we are done. Okay, Shankar is coming. Yes, Shankar is tired today. He need a rest. So what we have decided is to drop Panamik and Siachen Glacier base, and after Turtuk we'll head back to Hundar or maybe at Khalsar, and we'll take a halt there itself. He need a rest. I can make out he's very tired. In fact, I had a word with him. He said body is very tired. I hope he doesn't get fever. Chances of getting him fever are more now, because once your body is tired and you are pushing it to the next level, obviously, you know, your system will recoil. System will recoil, body will hit back, and maybe I'm anticipating that by evening he'll get fever. And if he gets, then at least for 2 days we are grounded till he recovers, because you know, health has to be very good. I hope he doesn't get fever. Even if he get fever, not to worry, because we have Dolo, we have paracetamols. Let's take a stock maybe in the evening once we come back from Turtuk. But sure shot that Panamik is dropped from the plan. I don't want to push him to the last limit, because I need him for the next 16 days of ride which is left out, and we got to cross a lot of more passes. So daybreak, I think, would boost our stamina and morale as well, and nothing big to lose even if we drop Panamik tomorrow. So even if we need to take a break tomorrow at Khalsar or maybe at Hundar, I think we'll take it, because jaan hai to jahan hai. This is very important to understand. And now the mountain is changed. Now from the black mountain we have somewhat reddish mountain, sort of reddish whitish, different context, different complexion, different structure altogether. I have ginger in my mouth that to some extent has reduced the throat irritation. Alright, Turtuk is just 2 kilometers now, and I think we are almost there. Shankar is right behind me. I need to have a word with him now and get some fresh update as far as his condition is concerned, because some time back he was really behind, riding very slow. So this is a valley. Welcome to Turtuk village. Yes, Karakoram to Kanyakumari, Bharat is one. Yes, absolutely, there is no doubt at all. So we have entered into a Turtuk village. भैया, जो लास्ट विलेज है इंडिया पाकिस्तान के बॉर्डर, यही है कि उसके आगे भी जाना पड़ेगा?
तुर्तुक है सर, इससे आगे आपको 7 किलोमीटर जाना है।
7 किलोमीटर, ओके। वो कौन सी विलेज है?
वो थंग विलेज।
थंग 7 किलोमीटर यहाँ से सीधा है?
सीधा यही रोड है।
ओके ओके, 7 किलोमीटर है ना? चलो, थँक यू. ओय, यू ओके?
सांग किती आलं?
7 किलोमीटर जातले वसोंक.
किती आसा फुडें?
लास्ट विलेज
आणि
थंग. हय, इंडिया पाकिस्तान बॉर्डर.
ओके.
Oh, you want to take a break? We'll have something here.
किती आहा?
Last village ती.
मागीर थंय कितें पळोवपाक?
पोळपार काय म्हणटा ते apricot farms आहा थंय. Last, the significance of that village is that up till 71 it was a part of POK. Now it is a part of India. So I know कितें एक palace आसतले, some greenery. That's it's a valley basically. Yeah, so 7 किलोमीटर जातले रायड करपाक थोडे.
हरशीं 100 किलोमीटर पडटा, चुकूच जाय म्हाका अशें म्हणून.
Oh, ते जाले ते, पूण आतां जातले का? We'll take a break first. We'll eat something here.
वचून येवया.
7 किलोमीटर जातले, मागीर थंय कितें खावंक मेळटा तेच खावया तर. We'll take a break and then we'll ride back. हां, जातले मरे? Otherwise we'll take a halt here only. ते काय प्रॉब्लेम ना. ओके, पहिले या तर चल. So we have reached Thang, it's a check post, and in next 5 kilometers we should be at the last border area. Thang is just 6 kilometers now. At Takshe they got a police check post where they check your basically they ask you to enter your details, your name, your vehicle number, your contact number, that's it. So last 6 kilometers to go to the last village of India bordering with Pakistan, or you can say other way around, the first village from the border side of India, whichever way. So from the border line, that would be the first village of India. It is here in this part of the world, and if you see from the other side of the story, that would be the last village towards the border. I know it sounds little confusing. Whatever it is, we are going to Thang. Alright, so right now we are at the village Thang, the last village of India, and this is the viewpoint of India-Pakistan border. That side what you see across this is Pakistan occupied Kashmir, by the way.